Welcome back to the New Dad Order podcast. On this episode, Ray and I discuss some childhood rules that we had growing up and some things that we may pass along to our kids. And we kind of dissect the things that we think our parents were pretty much just full of crap on and things that might actually have some value to it as well. But we appreciate you guys for joining us. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop us a comment below. Also, you can download our podcast on Spotify as well. Now, let's go.
Welcome to the New Dad Order podcast. My name is Ray. Got Parfait over there.
How's it going, everybody? Ray, how are you doing?
I'm good, man.
Good?
It's a ridiculous day, that's all.
No, man, it's good. It's good. Why? Because we're going to talk about something that affected us as children. Mm-hmm. And that is absurd rules that we may have had or heard as a child that as we become adults, we may tell our kids or debunk them and just laugh at the absurdity that they were.
Oh, let's do it, man.
All right. Real quick before we get started, guys, Thursday. Thursday is the thing that I have relied on over the last 8 months to get me back into recovery and get a good night's sleep. It doesn't have melatonin. It has everything your body needs to get back to recovery, to get a good workout in. Use the promo code NDOZZZ to get a discounted checkout.
Let's do it.
So what's your number one weird, I say rule or thing that you heard as a kid from your dad, for the sake of argument? Could be mom, but parent.
Ridiculous. What? No shoes, but also no socks inside.
You couldn't wear socks inside.
No shoes, also
no socks. That's a weird one. Yeah, that's what
I
was
get
the
the no
reasoning
shoe.
behind no socks?
So we as...
Is this a cultural thing from mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was more like, and I think she wanted the socks off too because it had something to do with the shoe.
Oh.
So the socks had to come off.
So she just thought you were dirty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. So maybe that's not crazy. I guess I was thinking more along the lines of like being told to turn the light off in the car because it was illegal.
I've always heard that one.
Yeah. Turn the light off. We're going to get a ticket.
Yeah.
And then you start driving and you realize like, no, you just want your friend to turn the light off in the back because you can't see out the window with the mirror, like through the mirror. It's just a bad glare. Well, but why was it necessary for our parent to tell us that?
I don't know.
The cop was going to pull us over?
Because now with my kid, when she eats in the back, she's like, "Can I leave the light on?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Really?
Go ahead.
Oh.
It doesn't affect you.
Oh, it affects me. I look at my mirrors when I drive.
Well, I do too, but I'll go to that one and that one.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's definitely not illegal.
No.
Not the way that it was portrayed whenever I was a child and I'd turn on the light in the back of the car.
Not at all.
And the cops are going to pull us over because I dropped my toy and I was trying to get it or trying to change the game on my Game Boy or something of that nature. So other than you having dirty feet, what anything else weird that?
Weird. Man, couldn't sleep past 8 a.m. on the weekends.
That was a rule in your house?
Good. If you did, you're lazy.
Really?
Yeah. But at the same time, I wanted to be up early to watch cartoons.
Yeah, that's not really, yeah. But did that hold true for the whole way, like, through high school?
No.
Okay, so once you, like, started to, like, get older and have a life, like, they were okay with you sleeping later?
Yeah, it didn't matter. As long as my grades were good.
All right. So that was just as a kid. They wanted you up early?
Yeah.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
It's a little
weird.
We had to I try not to change his clock when the time changes, so hopefully he's confused and stays in bed longer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's up at 6 a.m. every single day.
Even on the weekends?
Yeah. If he gets to bed at a decent time, but which we know that he's going to wake up early, so we try to target things to where he doesn't stay up super, super late. I mean, especially if he has anything going on. But no, if he's got like a game on the Saturday, Friday night, I'm like, dude, it's 9 o'clock. Like, you're going to have to go to bed because I know you're going to wake up super early. Because it's not like if he stays up till 11 o'clock at night, he's not going to sleep the amount of hours that he needs. He's still going to wake up at like maybe 7.
Right.
But 6 is his typical wake up time.
Wow.
Just on his own.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's amazing, but I wonder how long he's going to keep that routine up. You know, I guess as you get older, you hit puberty, and usually you start getting a little more lazy and sleep a little bit longer. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but having a rule as a
Well,
to
think about
have your kid wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I don't know, was your parents' goal right there?
because they didn't want me to be lazy.
Yeah, they wanted you to annoy the hell out of them, waking up at. No?
She was up. Mom was
Oh,
up.
well, she was up,
Yeah,
so
Mom
she
was
wasn't
up.
sleeping in. Or
Dad
anything.
was not up.
Mom was
up. Oh yeah.
She just wanted to spend time with you.
Well, I mean, now that you think about it that way, right,
Yeah.
as a parent,
So
probably
maybe, but you were just gonna sit there and watch
cartoons. And then
Dungeons and Dragons.
she'd either make me pancakes, eggs and sausage, or I'd eat cereal.
Gotcha. Well, that's not bad. I mean, that's the alternative. Yeah, wake up early and get some good breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
What about swallowing your gum? I used to get in trouble for that all the time.
You got in trouble for it?
Yeah.
I was just always told that it's going to sit in there forever.
Yeah,
It's gonna
like
sit
it
in
was
your
like
stomach
7
forever.
years or something before it
I've
digests.
heard that before. 7
Or
years.
7 or 5, whatever it was. It's going to take that long for it to digest.
Yeah. Like,
So
I
I
always said,
just-
I can't poop it out. And they're like, no.
No, my grandma was, oh, it's going to be in your stomach forever. Or whatever, however long. And I just swallowed my gum. Oops, I swallowed it.
Wonder why they said
I don't know.
wonder
Like, what was the fear behind people swallowing gum? I wonder what that was. Did people die? Was there this big epidemic of people dying swallowing their gum?
I think part of it is
Right.
sometimes your bad breath comes from if you have some digestive issues.
You think that's where it came from?
No.
Oh,
I'm
I was like,
thinking
I'm guessing
maybe.
people it's just not the easiest thing to swallow, and they want you to choke.
That's a better.
I mean, it's a
thought
logical, it's a
process.
more logical one, but scaring me into thinking that it was going to stay in my stomach until I was 14 years old is 7 years. That's what we're saying. Scare tag. Prevent kids from choking.
That's it.
Avoid digestive issues.
You called it.
Keep you from doing weird stuff like swallowing non-food. Did you have a problem eating things as a kid? Or any of your kids were ones that put everything in their mouth? Toys, whatever.
I had one every now and then, but
Yeah, it wasn't much of an issue.
no, not really.
So, yeah.
I wonder if. But I've seen kids that do like
Yeah, the minute
right
they
to the
get some,
mouth.
yeah.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
to the
but
mouth.
you see, we heard you can't swallow your gum because it's going to be in there for way too long. But I wonder if kids nowadays have ever heard. Like, I wonder if any parents say that to their kids. I mean, I've never told mine that
I don't think they do.
I don't-
I don't think they. And the reason why I don't think they do.
because it was such a stupid thing whenever
Yeah.
we were kids. Yeah, kind of like swimming, right? That was another one. You can't go swimming 30 minutes or an hour.
For an hour after you eat.
Yeah, and like they used to hold us to that.
Yeah,
I don't understand that one. That's not true.
like the food will come. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
I mean,
all
unless you're
about.
going to drink the pool water, but that's going to make you throw up no matter what,
No.
or come out of the other end as well.
Yeah, I've had that one told to me too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. Swimming, lights on in the car. Those things are not true. Those are all lies that our parents told us on a regular basis.
I don't know. Whistling indoors.
Really? What is that?
Not allowed to do that.
Why?
Ghosts.
Wait, that's not a rule.
Rude to the house.
A ghost? What?
Yeah, you invite ghosts in if you whistle in the house.
If you whistle, you invite ghosts in. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think of like any weird down to buy occasion stuff that we had. So this is like, I mean, this isn't a rule, but if we want to talk about like weird things from cultural stuff, if you had a wart on whatever, your hand, your foot, anywhere, a wart on your body, I remember my grandmother would take a potato. She'd cut the potato. She'd rub it on the wart, and then she would go put it outside in the garden or something. And when the potato rotted, your wart would fall off. I'm gonna call BS on it, but it was definitely
That's a different kind of little
some
rule.
Cajun
little
voodoo
thing.
stuff right there
Yeah.
for you. So yeah, so that was definitely one that we had where the also whenever so when a baby was born, right, and the umbilical cord, and then like so the belly button would be there and have to like fall off, right, like the navel part that was attached to them, right, it was a sensitive area and eventually it would fall off. And you were supposed to plant that in your, like next to your rose bushes, and it was going to make you have pretty roses in the garden.
Really?
Yep. That is another weird.
There might be something to that though. Because of what's in the umbilical cord.
Well, I
And
mean,
what's
it's obviously the most nutrient rich part of anything that happened during childbirth. But that's
There
why
might be some in there.
well, that's what they take and they actually, well, no, the placenta, they like put that in like capsules and save that. They save the placenta and the fact that it may be able to do like stem cell stuff later on in life. And you pay to have it like frozen and kept somewhere. People do that nowadays.
Really?
Yeah. It's actually pretty common. That and then like, or they'll capsulize the placenta and the mom will take that and it's supposed to help with postpartum.
Holy crap. Oh.
Yeah.
That's
A lot of, I mean, I don't know if that's just voodoo stuff that translated into mainstream culture, but that is something that does happen
that is
to this
different.
day. Yeah. So obviously not weird rules that I grew up with, but definitely some weird things that did happen as far as the, you know, the potato and the navel. And nowadays it's, I guess, the placenta.
All right. Here's some stuff that I didn't abide by. But
Okay. So just some stuff that whenever we're
Yeah.
talking about weird things, weird rules. All right. What you got? What did it tell you?
This is probably no singing at the table.
No singing. It sounds like a joyless house. Don't rip open the present and don't sing at the table.
It's ridiculous. Well, how about this rule? I'm pretty sure you've heard this one. No using the nice soap.
The nice soap.
There's guest soap that no one is ever allowed to touch.
Well, what about like towels? We had guest towels.
Guest towels.
Guest towels.
Like it had to look. Don't
Yeah,
touch
like
these
those.
towels.
You don't use those. But whenever people came over to the house, they used
They
those.
used them all the time.
Like, so we can't dirty them with our clean hands. But the guests can use those.
This is a good one. No eating in the living room.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, we crush it in the living room all the time.
Yeah, we kind of do. So I don't know.
When we get
We'll
back
mix
to
it up.
so because where we are now, but when we're in our house with a big dining room, we always went to the table.
Okay.
We always went to the table, unless it was like some kind of fast, like pizza or something like that.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was-
Like just
yeah. But if it was like a meal, we're at the table most of the time. But nowadays, because where we're at now in the townhouse, it's the area downstairs is smaller. Upstairs is where all the room is. That's where we all sit down in the
then
living
it's just-
room. Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, that makes sense. No, we didn't have any weird, I say weird, we didn't have any restrictions on where we ate growing up. Don't really have any now. I'm trying to think of anything
You
weird.
didn't. We had to eat at the kitchen table.
So, no. we didn't.
Now before school, and I thought this was always awesome. I got to eat my cereal and watch, the morning cartoon or whatever, right before going
So
to
it was
school.
okay to be overstimulated before you went to school while you eat your
Oh.
sugary breakfast.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That makes
Yeah.
the most sense in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what's funny also? And this is probably a side note, but it just came to my mind. When we'd have to record stuff as kids, well, for me as kids, we'd have to take the tape deck recorder and put it either when the radio's playing, you hit record and play at the same time,
Yeah.
or or if it was on the TV, you take your tape deck and you put it against the speaker and press record and play at the same time. That's when I recorded Xanadu, the movie.
The what?
Xanadu, the movie.
What's that about?
Yeah. Olivia Newton-John is a goddess. She is, she's one of those, she helped artists create. So she came to the earth and she was living on earth and fell in love with a human.
And you felt it necessary to record this on. Wow. That should have been a rule.
I know,
Yeah. Don't sit too close to the TV. That was a rule.
That was a rule.
That was
Yeah.
definitely a rule. Don't sit
was-
too close to the TV.
That was a crazy rule, or you'll go blind.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you'll go blind.
Don't sit too close to the TV or you go blind. But yet, we sit on the toilet with our phone next to our face and we don't go blind.
How about that? I mean, is there any truth to that?
I mean, I think if it strain your eyes, I don't think you're going blind.
Well, no. It being that, I don't know, the power that goes through that phone could cause like cancer and stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we're all walking around with cancer because of our phone. It's all right. Bill Gates is going to make sure we're all okay. He's buying
Bill
up all the
Gates.
farmland.
Oh, that's for the Chinese, maybe. I don't know.
So, no. Yeah. Don't sit too close to the TV. You'll go blind. What was? Oh man. I'm trying to think. We had a weird one with like the light on whenever you. Yeah, that was a weird one.
Here's something that's I don't understand why this is on here. No turning on lights in the daytime.
I mean, that being a rule, I mean, we don't like walk around turning on all the lights. So my friend, he thought that, so where we grew up at, West Main pizza was like the best pizza, right? That's everybody loves their pizza. It's like the most expensive pizza ever. It's not definitely not worth the price tag it is. I mean, like it's insane. Like you can spend like $200 on pizza over there and just like they're just so overpriced, right? But the pizza is good. All right, they've been around forever. And his dad used to always tell him, if you leave the lights on, it's gonna, like you're gonna spend so much money. It costs so much money to keep the lights on. It costs so much money to keep the lights on. And we're not gonna be able to get West Main pizza. So he would just walk around turning off the lights after everybody went in the room. That way they can get West Main pizza on that weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So anytime someone would turn a light, he would just walk behind them and turn off their light too.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So he wanted to make sure they can get West Main pizza again at some point in time in life.
Oh,
And so
man.
yeah, that was one too. I don't know if if you turn the lights on and off, you waste more energy. I don't believe that.
No. Not.
Yeah. It was something of that nature. Like, oh, you keep going in and out of the room. It turned the lights on and off. We're just wasting electricity.
Or just the whole thing of going outside and coming inside, going outside, coming inside. Yeah, the same thing.
You're wasting the air conditioner. The air conditioner's gonna. Well, I'm like, yeah, if you don't leave
Don't
the
cool
door
outside.
open, yeah.
Quit cooling off the outside.
So, I mean, it's not a dumb rule to close the door, but you can go inside and outside. I think it's okay to do that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you had if you want some water, drink from the water hose.
Yeah, we didn't think twice about it as a kid. Really?
I think twice about it nowadays, though.
Nowadays, I definitely do. But the stuff we have is so much worse nowadays.
Yeah.
Not that it was cleaner back then, but just all the other additives in life. We're going to blame the water. But yet, the red 40 and the food and all that other crap, we're going to.
But I remember when they talked about putting fluoride in the water.
Yeah, it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it'll help with the teeth.
It'll help with the teeth.
Yeah.
Now it just kills you.
Yeah.
Talk to you about a new pre-workout, relatively new to the market, new to myself as well, but it's getting the job done. It's not loaded with caffeine like a lot of the other pre-workouts. So if that's what you're looking for, then this probably isn't the product. But it is based in nootropics, which actually helps brain function. So if you've ever deep dove into that, this is part of what that product has right here. Going to get you ready for the workout. I'm a 5 a.m.er. Like I said, I need it. A lot of flavors. Hit the link in the description. It'll take you to the website. You'll get a new dad order discount. Pick your flavor. Bunch of other products as well. They have canned energy drinks. So thanks for listening. Check out Dubby and get that workout in. Putting the seatbelt on, right? And it had like the seatbelt that came across, right? So you had like the big seatbelt, right? Which you were too little to really, it would kind of cut you by your neck. Mm-hmm. So then I would like put the seatbelt behind me. And you can't do that. It's going to cut you in half.
For real?
Yeah. That's what I was told. Pretty sure it's not true. If we got in a wreck, I wasn't going to get cut in half. But they just wanted the seatbelt to go across my chest.
Wow.
But it didn't do that. But yeah.
Wow.
You can't loop it around your back, which didn't matter because it's the same as if you sat in the middle and you just had it across your lap. Mm-hmm. It's no different. Mm-hmm. It was just behind me.
I mean, man, my couple of
or I guess a dumb
rules.
rule was it's okay to not wear your seatbelt if you're in the back seat. Boy, that was wrong. I mean, have you
That
ever?
was we never wore.
No, but it was like we were under the impression that it was okay to not wear a seatbelt in the
I
back
think it was
seat
worse for you in the back seat if you got into an accident.
if you had it on.
If you did not.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
go over and through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like you got a
we didn't
longer
wear it.
path to get to the windshield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever they show like I remember that just like, oh, he's in the back seat, you're good. There's a line in a movie that they have to edit out now, in Old School, and at the very beginning of the movie, Luke Wilson gets picked up from the airport before he goes home to find his wife partaking in other stuff,
Uh-huh.
and he gets in the cab and he's sitting in the cab, and he's looking for the seatbelt. And he's like, I don't see the seatbelt. And they cut out this scene because you can't say these words anymore. And the cab driver says, stop being such a, you're in the back seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they cut out that line in the movie.
Oh, wow.
And then he hits the brake and his head slams up against the partition in the cab.
Wow.
But yeah, I remember that being okay. Like, you don't have to wear your seatbelt in the back seat. And then I remember seeing videos as I got older, like in driver's ed, of the person in the back seat in a collision going over the front seat through the windshield or up against the windshield. I'm like, yeah, you should probably just throw that on there in the back. It's probably not that uncomfortable to put the seatbelt on in the back seat.
I did
So
come
you
up,
might be all right.
I did come up at a time where it was okay to
Just not wear your seatbelt.
not wear your seatbelt and also pickup trucks and just roll in a pickup truck
Yeah, in the back of a truck.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Highway, freeways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So no, we did that a lot, especially on the bayou,
Oh, yeah.
where we just rode in the back of the truck to go down the bayou. And it was like we not even thought about twice.
Yeah.
Probably not the best thing, but then again, I drive a Jeep with no doors.
You wear a seatbelt, though, don't you?
Well, I do wear my seatbelt.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
fine.
So
But man, ridiculous.
no, I mean, I'm gonna say, I mean, obviously, I had a few more ridiculous things that were told to me as a child than what you did. I mean, other than don't whistle inside and make sure you take off your socks and shoes. But a lot of people take off their
shoes and
shoes.
socks. Yeah. A lot of people take off their shoes when they go in the house.
Actually,
I don't think they do.
I mean, we don't. Well, actually, I have to tell him to take his shoes off whenever I'm like, dude, take your shoes off, chill out. But whenever he was,
I don't like walking through your house with my shoes.
oh, that doesn't bother me. He doesn't take his off, but I think it was from daycare because whenever he was at daycare, they could not take their shoes off to nap or anything as little kids. I think it was mainly because if there was a fire or an incident where they had to evacuate, they could at least have their shoes on to be able to run out. And they're not running through.
So he's
So it was like something like that.
culturalized.
Yeah, to where he just forever will just keep his shoes on, and like he stresses me out. I'm like, dude, take your shoes off. But like I wear slides in the house all the time. I never walk around barefoot, but I always wear slides. Like I take off my shoes and I put on my slides.
Yeah.
And I wear those.
But you're in house.
But I'm in the
shoes.
house.
They're in your house shoes. Yeah.
But our friends, like our really good friends, their boys come over here. I mean, they're always socks and Crocs people, anyways. But dude, the second they walk through our door, they take off their shoes and they put them by the front door. They're not Asian. But they do that. So there are some people out there.
I've seen people come in and put their feet up. I'm like, bro,
Oh, I'm not gonna put my feet up.
put
on
their
your stuff.
feet up. No, not my house. At their own house.
Oh, like with their shoes on?
With their shoes on.
Yeah. No,
It's not a good thing, in my opinion. It's not a good thing.
no, it's okay. So, but nonetheless, we do have some dumb things that we did. Some things we try to eliminate that that I don't tell my kid. I think I'm gonna try to grab some of these and start throwing it at him to see what kind of reaction I can get out of him about some of the dumb things that we grew up with. Maybe if he has a wart, I'm gonna grab a potato, cut it in half, and then go bury the other side to see if it falls off.
Yeah, tell them, hey, after you take off your shoes, take the socks off too, man. Bare feet.
Yeah, bare feet.
Going
only.
forward. Now,
So-
going forward. Bare feet.
Well, then his dog comes and licks his toes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that does happen. So the dog will walk by, snipe, lick your toes, and then just keep walking.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty gross. but we hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If there's anything that you grew up with that was a dumb rule that your parents told you that you later on found out in life that served no purpose, please let us know. But make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop us a comment below. And until next time, this is
New Dad Order.